Well, hello and welcome, day 17. Let's talk about meditation. First, let me tell you, like many other people, I was very skeptical, even condescending towards meditation. I kind of like yoga for the weight loss, for the story behind it, for the movement. I liked yoga most of my life, but meditation, I was thinking that only homeless, jobless, losers sit around the fire with long beards and meditate because, hey, they have nothing else to do. They don't have children to care for, houses to tend for, or jobs to go to. It somewhat changed in 2017 when I was spending my vacation in Mexico with my beloved friend Maria, who is also a yoga teacher. And Marie introduced me to meditation, but somewhat uh, not forcefully. She just suggested, let's go watch sunrise and meditate. And of course, I enjoyed it wholeheartedly. Like, what's there not to enjoy? You're sitting next to your best friend, you're meditating. Well, she's meditating, but I'm watching the sunrise and just look at her. Like, what is she doing there? And that was about it. 2 years later, I met my current husband, Steven, and found out when we started living together that Steven was meditating actually every morning. He was using daily calm at the time, and I would join him for the practice, and some kind of habituality came into play with that. But also, I was sitting next to him, kind of opening my eye and checking what was he doing. So the first conclusion I would make is that never say never and try meditation, even though you may not have rationality to it, even though you may think it's crazy, just do it. Just do it, see what it does to you. It's too good of a thing to miss. And the second conclusion, for me personally, I would not do it with my friend or with my boyfriend or my husband. I think it's a ritual. I think it's a ritual to be done alone. Next thing, we had lockdown, and my favorite gym was closed. So I bought an online program for yoga, and I used at the time Blissology. Great program, holistic approach to uniting yoga, meditation, gratitude, healthy foods, nutrition. There were a lot of good recipes, and going to nature. And this is where I adopted this idea to go to national park, provincial park, just find a nice spot for meditation and yoga. So thank you, Blissology, for this idea. And ever since, I'm using the structure for my yoga meditation in my calendar, where I break down every day into little 6 parts, and I try to have a little bit of nature, a little bit of meditation, of course 20 minutes of yoga, healthy foods, and that helps me to have that structure in place, and Blissology was really good introducing it. But some of their meditations were not really well resonating with me. I just didn't like the vibration. Some of them were good, but some of them were a bit weird to me. So I kept looking, and there is another conclusion. If you don't like meditation you may stumble upon, don't get discouraged. Keep looking. You'll find your thing. And here we go. My thing had become boho beautiful. I am a big fan of Juliana Spikaluk and her aesthetics, her voice, her message, her origin. She's Russian by origin. She lived in Toronto, and I live next to Toronto. So I have so many things that connect me with her. And she was this voice, this meditation voice, this role model, you name it. And I found myself a bit trapped with abundance of beautiful videos on YouTube. And guess what I was doing? I was just scrolling. And for 20 minutes, I didn't know which one to choose until a phone rings, or Steven comes home, or something else happens, somebody knocks on the door. And after that, you're distracted, you get on with your day and do something else. So I thought, no, I can't be spending 20 minutes choosing the right episode that I think like I want the right one. How do I know if this one or this one, which one are the better? So I would go and scroll without anything to show for it. So as a result, I decided to make a YouTube playlist where I would just organize all the videos by days. What I did, I decided to go with 30 days. You can go with 10, you can go with 7, with 14, whatever suits you, but 30 days was a good one. And plus, hey, Joanna has so many great videos. So instead of thinking which one I'm using today, I just straight go day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and that makes my life much easier. I went even a step further. I actually downloaded her videos to a hard disk and USB disk, which I have, USB stick, which I actually have always in my pocket when I'm traveling. I have a beautiful pendant with lemon quartz just to add more rituality to it. And if there's no internet, YouTube is not working, or whatever, I always have my structure, my collection of classes for yoga and meditation. So do this and just follow the routine. I also have some of meditations right on my phone. I don't have 30 because it would take a lot of memory. So I have maybe 5. And anytime I'm stuck somewhere, I'm waiting for someone, I'm all nervous, I'm all in a limbo. Instead of fretting, instead of going crazy and raising my cortisol, I welcome this moment, this opportunity to get my phone and meditate for 10 minutes, for 15 minutes. So you see, this habit of meditating actually converted something really annoying or upsetting into a blissful moment. I actually do my meditation around 5 or 6 o'clock because for many years, almost 20 years, working for corporations, major insurance companies, for the bank, 5 o'clock was what? A happy hour. You have a stressful day, market goes up, market goes down, you gain a client, you lose a client, you always go high and low, and you need to relax. So for many years, my colleagues and I, we would go to the bar, have a couple of glasses of wine or a pint of beer to relax. And I still have this need to relax at 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock, especially now when I'm getting older. I am kind of tired and I want to have a nap at 5 o'clock. So meditation actually resolves this problem beautifully because it gives me this break. It gives me almost like a mini little napping time, and also it helps me to erase this bad habit of having a glass of wine at 5 o'clock. So goodbye happy hour, welcome my Zen hour, so to say. I would also explore a little bit with you that meditation helps to stretch time. Remember when you were a kid, one day seemed like an endless venture, and then when you are going into your 20s, a whole year seems like a life defining period of time. You go to the university, you meet your sweetheart, you get a job, but a year really meant a lot. Now, when you're 50 and plus, a year doesn't even feel like a year. It feels at best like a season. And I'm really scared of that because I feel like I live my life on this autopilot without noticing the whole essence of life. And I don't want to use the word mindfulness because it's so overused that almost lost its meaning. But meditation helps you um, to find your senses and relieve those bright moments, those accents, this life with gusto. And for that alone, I think it's fabulous. I have to say, I do a meditation at 5 o'clock, and then in 15 minutes, in 20 minutes, I open my eyes. my vision is better. I see everything much in a much crispier resolution. It's almost like HD TV versus old-fashioned TVs that we used to have before. Meditation actually helps you to feel your life better, to enjoy your life better, and also because it does help to fight alcohol habit. It actually feels those moments with lots of richness, I would say. And last but not least, I think it helps with your face as well. Listen to a lot of guided meditation. They would say, relax your area with the third eye, relax your mouth, relax your throat. This is my favorite one. When I think of relaxing my throat, my whole face actually relaxes. And when you get into a habit, not just during meditation times, but when you get into the habit of relaxing your face more often than not, I bet you will look prettier, you will look younger, you will look more adorable. I noticed 10 years ago, I would look at myself in the mirror and I say, oh, okay, I look good. I have nothing to complain. But then if I notice myself on a video where I'm not looking, I'm not watching, I would see this very unattractive woman with tense and sad and sour expression on the face. And as years go by, if we tend to use these expressions on our face, discontent, disdain, unhappiness, it kind of imprints on it and you get this nasty, sour expression, which stays. And no amount of plastic surgery, creams, Botox can help if your face is just, if your face has this expression. So I think meditation as a routine helps actually to learn to relax your muscles, to be more mindful. Again, you see the word mindful, to be more peaceful, to be more friendly, and overall you'll look more attractive. And that is a free hack. So in summary, what's not to like about meditation? It has health benefits. It actually would make you look prettier. It will give you a fuller feeling of life. I would even argue it can save you money. You're not spending, you're not shopping online when you're meditating. And after meditation, you're so happy you don't need to shop to feel happy. But also, if you really, really get serious into meditating and get into your subconscious and explore more things, you may find that your brain is working better and more efficiently, and you may find way better solutions to your problems. You would make way better decisions with your job, with your business, with your finances, retirement fund, that not only this actually will save you money by not shopping, spending all those bad habits, but it can also maybe even make you richer. Hey, I think I said enough. Definitely, it's worth trying. It's the biggest gift you can give yourself. It's right here at your fingertips. You don't need any special equipment and you don't need any special training. Just get on Daily Calm, Boho Beautiful. It's out there, it's free, and enjoy. Thank you for staying with me. Bye for now.